On this edition of the Brian Manager Podcast, I'm going to be talking about what we discussed today in small group and how it went today, and looking forward to next week's lesson. The Brian Manager Podcast starts now. Welcome everybody to the Brian Manager Podcast. I'm Brian Miser, the new um, leader of small groups at Ingite Youth Group for high school ministries, and I welcome you to the show today. Blessed upon you if you have joined the show today. Today, we had a really good small group today at Ignite Youth Group at Journey Christian Church in Wayne, and a lot of the kids I work with today in small group were pretty much high school football boys. Our high school football boys was what some of my group is, and they're high school football boys. They're fun to work with, and they were interesting to talk about their football experience and how they felt about tackling drills and stuff. So they really opened up about that today. That's good. And so their highs and lows. That was important that we talked about today. We also mentioned today, which I'll break down with you today. If I can get my Bible out, just give me a second. Sorry, I can't do this podcast without the handy dandy Holy Bible. um, they Most of our discussion comes from 1 Kings 19. One through 8. Now, Ahab tells Jezebel everything and Elijah had done, and now he had killed all the prophets with the sword. And Jezebel sent a messenger to Elijah and say, "May God deal with me, but if it's ever so severely, for it's by this time, don't make like I don't make your life like one of them." So Elijah was afraid and ran for his life. And when he came to Beersheba in Judah, he left his servant there, and he went on a journey to the wilderness and came to a broom bush and sat there under it and prayed that he might die, because he had enough. And the Lord said, had enough, Lord. He said, I had enough, Lord. He said, take my life. It's better than my ancestors. Then, laying under the bush, he fell asleep, and once again, an angel touched him and said, get up and eat. He looked around, and there he laid it, and there by his head, he some bread baked over hot coal and jar jar of wagers. He ate and drank and lay back down again. And the angel came back the second time and touched him and said, "Get up and eat, for the journey is too much for you." So he got up, ate, and drank, strengthened by the food that he traveled 40 days and 40 nights till he reached the mountain of God. So pretty much we were based off. So the point of what we were saying to the kids in our group today, God sees you. God sees you, and He always will see you. He sees you for who you are, and He cares about you. So open your heart today to God today. Are you wanting to open your heart to God today? If you are, God sees you, and He loves you. So this will kind of wrap it up here on the Bright Minds podcast. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time on the Bright Minds podcast. Till then, good night, everybody.